Hi, welcome to Virgo Meadows, my channel. I read cards. I'm still learning, but it's been a while since I've made a video. 5 months, I think. But Mercury retrogrades got me Mercury retrograding. Usually I roll with Mercury retrograde. Kind of backwards usually anyway. But this one's wild. This reading is not for any particular sign. It's just for whoever comes across it. I don't know. I feel like I'm going crazy. I know I'm not, but I feel like I am. So anyone else who might possibly be in the same space, I figure maybe you could benefit from this reading. Hopefully. Anyways, I'm going to start with the Moonology deck. I'm just going to ask Spirit, what they would like us to know right now. If there's anything that we should know. Maybe help alleviate some of the crazies. I don't know. I like oracle cards. They tend to tell me a story. They just kind of tell me what I need to know. I'm kind of hoping that works, here as well. So I am doing a lot of umming. That's not making me too happy. I hope you'll bear with me. Okay, I'm gonna start. Spirit, what should we know at this time? For those of us seeking clarity, comfort. That's too many. For those of us seeking clarity, comfort, answers. Those of us trying to not be seeking. I am reaching for that detachment, non-attachment to things as I try to gain control of my emotions. Okay, I think that's good for now. Let's see what we got. This is a chunk. I'm going to take the top one. All right. 2 flipped right away. I'll read those first. Okay. So we've got the 3rd quarter moon. Adjustments are required. The full moon. Surrender to the divine. 3rd quarter moon into the full moon. Right? So adjustments are required. Like surrender to the divine, okay? Let go, let go. Time to let go, right? What I was just saying that, right? That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. We have the disseminating moon. It says take time to breathe out. Let's do that right now. Take a deep breath in. And back out through your nose slowly, mindfully. when you breathe out through your nose in a different way than you have breathed in, you can signal to your central nervous system that you are calm. So that can be a good breathing trick for breathing. Okay. Oh my goodness. So we go take time to breathe out. Okay, because looks like full moon in Aries is coming around the corner with a fiery climax approaches. A climax to what? I don't even freaking know. Does anybody know? Okay. All I feel is that something's coming. Something's coming, right? Fiery climax. My gosh. All right. Great. Excellent. Okay. Sorry for the freak out. Okay. I'm trying to take time to breathe out. I just want to breathe out. I want to surrender to the divine. Okay. I'm tired of making the adjustments. Okay. And I'm done with chaos. Done with chaos. Oh, well, I'm a Virgo, so this is interesting. New moon in Virgo. We just passed the new moon. Oh, the moon was so pretty tonight. I went for a quick ride, and I love when the moon is a sliver. Anyways, this is a time to give rather than take. Okay. There's been a lot of this sentiment going around. Virgo is a giver. Virgo is a giver. So naturally, Virgo is a giver, generally speaking. Nurturer. She's not a taker. So why is this advice on the new moon in Virgo? I'm going to call this a mirror. And I'm going to say, it's time for people to stop taking from the giver. And the last card that we got was the full moon in Gemini. Beautiful card. So we've got 3 full moons, a new moon, a third quarter moon, and a disseminating moon. So I mean, this is pretty strong. So the answers you need are coming. Aww. Hey, didn't we start this out saying this reading could be for the people who are looking for answers? Well, apparently they're coming. Okay. After some kind of fiery climax, okay? Maybe it's about standing up for yourself. Maybe it's about saying, stop taking from me. Or stop trying to take from me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Give me time to breathe out. I've got some adjustments to make. Back off. I'd like to surrender to the divine. So I'm not screaming, back off. Okay. Let's see what else we got. We've gonna pull a couple cards from the Archangel Oracle deck. Doreen Virtue. All right, I'll just see what wants to come out, just like with the Moonology deck. This deck likes to tell a story as well. Take time to breathe out. This feels so much longer than it actually is. I feel so awkward doing this. I feel called to do this. I know I have much learning to do for regular tarot. I've got some learning to do in the astrology realm. I've got a lot of learning to do. But I do feel like I can learn as I go. You know, per Queen of Wands energy, perhaps. Trying. Spirit, archangels, what do we need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know at this time? What do the seekers who don't want to be seekers, what do we need to know at this time? Maybe one or two more cards from here. Whoa, no, that's a whole chunk. Yeah, I know, there's a lot we need to learn. Yes, I understand that, Spirit, thank you. We have a lot to learn. As humans. Okay. All right, both. I'm gonna take what's on. We've got a bunch that. All right. Why don't we? All right. Fine. We'll take them all. There's some that flipped but didn't come out. Okay. We've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the table. All right. We'll take the ones that flipped. Being told it's the way. Oh. I've got just enough room. Okay. I believe that's all the ones that flipped. Okay, let's see what story unfolds here. Spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect, and you are ready to soar. Lovely. Okay, spread your wings. Okay. We've got that fiery climax. Adjustments are required. All right. Let's see. You know what to do. Okay. This card reminds me of the Hermit. There's a lantern. There's a lantern here. You know what to do. Archangel Uriel says, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Okay, so listening to your intuition. You know what to do. Okay. You know what to do. And you know what to do because you've got a couple of the clairs. Okay, you know what to do. You've got claircognizance and clairsentience. I'll read them both. Archangel Uriel says of clear cognizance, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Okay. And clairsentience. Archangel Raguel says, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Don't ignore those feelings and nudges. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Your inner knowing from your solar plexus. Clear cognizance looks like it's coming from above your crown, perhaps. That's beautiful. Looks like there's a wand there. Okay, so spread your wings. You know what to do. We've got a couple of the clairs going on. And we've got a little hello from heaven. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So your loved ones are with you. Feel them. Feel their loving blessings. You're being blessed. You have blessings. I think we're being asked to recognize our blessings through this, okay? I don't know. Okay, so I'm sensing there's been a bit of a struggle, right? You know, a fiery climax doesn't come out of nowhere usually. There's a build if it's a climax. Adjustments needing to be required, right? Sometimes when you have gifts coming online or new gifts that you are realizing you have or new gifts that you've just received or gifts just in general, it can be really confusing. I get filled with imposter syndrome. I question myself constantly, learning to trust my intuition. For me is difficult, but I'm getting better. So knowing that we have help, we have loved ones around us, we have support, we have protection, we have love. We're not alone. Which should help bring us peace, will hopefully bring us peace, that knowing and inner peace. Archangel Chamuel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Okay? I mean, everything stems from love, right? We could argue authenticity is real, but I mean, where does authenticity come from but love of self? Okay. Oh, look, hello from heaven. They're sending us comfort as well. Oh, we were asking for comfort. I was. Comfort. Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Allow yourself the time to heal your heart. Take the time to heal your heart. Love yourself. Healing your heart, right? Look, doesn't this remind you of the six of wands victory, the victory ring, like the little victory crown, the 6 of Wands. So look at that. So comfort yourself, find peace, in what you know. Know that you are not alone. And the way to victory is not by pushing and working, but by finding peace and finding comfort. We have beloved one, Archangel Chamuel again, right? He's bringing us peace. He also says, I'm helping you with your spiritual soul mate relationship. Okay, that gives me pause. Your spiritual soulmate relationship. Okay. So I don't know if that could be perhaps your spiritual relationship with yourself. I am thinking that's a possibility. I'm thinking that for some of us it could be that. For some of us it could be some type of, so a soulmate relationship. This is a spiritual soulmate relationship. So it does not necessarily need to be like a romantic relationship. It could be a relationship that helps you grow spiritually. That sounds right. Okay, so maybe someone's coming in, or maybe there's someone in your life who you guys will grow closer. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, look, we have another card that says breathe. I guess we should be taking time to breathe, you think? Okay, Archangel Raphael says, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Okay, remember, we're making adjustments, right? We're learning the balance between giving and take, okay? Surrendering to the divine. We're taking time to breathe out. Okay, we're releasing old patterns. Okay, we know what to do. We know what needs to be released, okay? And the last card I pulled from that deck is overcoming difficulties. Okay, this is a beautiful card. A little pull of Phoenix rising, but there doesn't seem to be any ashes or fire underneath, although there's kind of like a fiery nebula in the sky. I'll show you. Archangel Jeremiah says, the worst is now behind you. Oh, that's such good news. And you are surmounting any previous challenges. Oh, by breathing and finding comfort and peace, being comforted by our own knowing, believing in what we know, learning to spread our wings, okay? I mean, it sounds like we have made it to the top of the mountain. I sometimes feel that way, right? You know, on a good day, I feel like I've made it to the top of the mountain in a lot of ways. And it's like, you gotta breathe in that mountain air. Breathe in that mountain air and appreciate the work that it just took you to get to the top of that mountain. We're like, okay, what's next? I gotta get down right? You gotta find my next mountain. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe just chill. Maybe just chill. Maybe just breathe. Okay? Maybe be comforted by the peace that surrounds you. Okay? Maybe take in the visions of being up there. Take it all in. See the birds, the things that happen in the sky. Okay. I do have one more deck. I really don't feel like we need it. I think this stands alone. I think I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave this here. I think that this was a really nice reading. I think that it gave me hope. It gave me a little bit of hope. It lifted my spirits a little bit. I feel a little bit lighter in the chest. I feel a little bit less anxious. I really hope that someone out there also has been lifted a bit by this reading. I thank you for staying and listening to me. I know I'm not very organized. Hopefully I will get less scattered as I practice this. Hopefully I will see you soon. Love, light, and peace.